moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Dallas Mavericks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Then it's Hardy, then it's Flagg. And for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. You look at Dallas, it has all come down to this for them. A Finals Game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
Here's Flagg. Takes the three, knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And MP is in rare company. He was named to the All-NBA team for the 6th time.
And it's really a tribute to everything he's done in this league. I mean, he has sustained excellence, and really only the greats have done what MP's done.
Here's Davis. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
About a minute into this first quarter. Lets it go from 14. Yes, on the jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hardy. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Offline with a three. Chicago with the ball. And MP throws it down.
And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Davis. In the layup for two.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP's shot is good. MP's got 10 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
MP's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Outside Davis. Pass to Hardy. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's flag. Inside, here's Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Marks. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Hardy. It's a 5-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's the flag. Over to the left wing. The three. Hardy gets the 3-ball to go.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Fans, turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Bernard, he's checked in for Bruzelis. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. MP, that was good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
.152 left in the first quarter of the game. Monk looking around. Dick against MP. Dick with a miss. Bulls leading by 6 for the finish. And MP throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Monk. Here's Flag. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Mavericks trail by 10. 56 seconds left to play in the first. That's to Dick. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's 47 seconds left in the first. MP again! MP's got 24 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And it's Monk with the ball for the Mavs. And he banks in the layup.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Bulls leading by 8. MP drives in. It's rebounded by Dick.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Monk. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. He's got 27.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got MP, and it's Vincent in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's Monk on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Dick. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Chicago leading by 11. The slam from MP.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Here's Monk. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Monk passes to Dick. For 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now.
Chicago making a switch here. Bruce Ellis has checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Flags checked in for Dallas.
For Dober, Chicago on the roll.
Mavericks trail by 12. Lets it go from deep. Ellis grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. MP buries the triple.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Pass to Roy. Now Grady Dick. Yep, that one goes. Dick's got 6.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And MP throws it down.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Takes a 13-footer. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 15. Here's MP. Pass to Marks. Chicago passing it around. Now here's MP. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the middle. Out to the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Mavericks trail by 18. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. Here's Roy. There's the 3. The rebound by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Dick. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
To the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew. For the 3-1-2 crew.
There's Davis with the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Bulls leading by 22. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. To win the run. Tipped. They get it back. And here's Flag outside. He drops it from range. Flag's got 6.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Chicago's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Count it.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Flag. Launches it. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
You see yourself on the screen? You should.
Malik Monk checked in for McDaniels.
Substitution on the court.
.36 seconds left in the second. A nice shot by MP.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Outside Davis. 23 seconds left in the first half. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Neal. Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 59 points.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side, yum, yum.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Chicago's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flag and Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Hardy. Here's Hardy from outside the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The Mavericks shooting only 42%. Pass to Hardy. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. It's tipped. They retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Bulls. Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the basket by MP.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Hardy. Can they get it? And it's in there. 7 points in the game.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Hardy. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Flag. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Flag's got 8 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Good D by MP.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
And Dallas making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Flag. Out to the right wing. He shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Chicago. MP taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Fires at the elbow. Yep, that one goes. Flag's got 10 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap. Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Stolen by MP. By himself. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. Here's Flag. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Hardy. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Chicago with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
And so it's Dallas with it. Right wing. Outside McDaniels. Again, the miss by Dallas. Chicago has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. MP, that one's good.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Has the flag. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Holmes. And here's McDaniels. Outside Monk. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Monk's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
From deep, MP. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there have been checked in for Chicago. And Dallas also making a switch. Flags checked in for Monk. Here's Dallas now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. We've got Dalton connect, and it's Bernard in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. McDaniels got room. A rebound by Hudgens.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP inside. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Roy. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Dick with it. To the wing, right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dick.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, That's the way to do it.
Walsh is checked in for Hudgens. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Dick. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Has to flag. Outside McDaniels. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially.
MP shot is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. Down low. MP with a block.
Textbook block by MP. He anticipated the shot and was right there at the rim to stop it. Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Here's Hardy. Chicago making their last shot. Has to flag. Back to Daniels. Yes, it's good. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
The Bulls shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Good! That's another bucket!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's Hardy. 1.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey.
And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
2nd team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Watson.
Here's Hardy. They double him with MP. Jacks up a 3. Sanders with a rebound. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, and that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's 6, baby. That's 6. That's 6. Hey, look it. I'm the GOAT, and these are my GOAT parents, Matt and April.
Whoa. I don't like that. Mom and Dad, please. Mom and Dad.
And you are not staying out late tonight, okay? I do not
No. You guys can't be serious right now. Enjoy this.
Hey.
Oh, man, baby.
Oh, but not grown enough to call you Matt.
Hey, no. That is a completely different story right there.
You
okay?
guys argue too much in your old age.
Hey,
Enjoy it. Be
are you
young.
growing old?
I'm just kidding, Ma. You know I love you.
Babe, you don't look older than 30.
Oh, and you're
Oh, my
still
gosh.
as handsome as
Hey,
ever, honey.
we got 6. We got 6. Okay,
Six of them.
forgive my
Six
parents
world
for being
championships.
gross.
I don't even know what to say anymore, babe. You keep
Listen.
surprising me every day.
Pop, we have come a long way from 5 tops and blue plate
Yes.
specials.
And life never
Yes.
leads where you expect
That's
it to,
big
son.
facts, and we got 6.
6 of them.
Put it up, with
Yeah.
Put it up, Ma. 6.
Yeah.
That's 6. That's 6.
MP, would love to know more about that right here.
Harkin.
Okay, thank you. So when you were young, you didn't limit yourself to what others told you was within reach. You chased your dreams no matter what. Did you ever imagine someday you'd be sitting at a press conference after winning your 6th title? If so, is this what it looked like?
When I was 15, I dreamed I'd win a bunch of titles, but it was all pretty hazy. Once I got to the league and saw this was the life and what it was all about, the dream evolved, got more detailed, but it never felt out of reach for me. Never. As a kid or a pro.
Too early to say whether 7th championships within reach?
Never say never, Melinda.
Okay, I won't. Thank you.
MP, right here. I have
Right
a
here,
follow-up.
MP.
I wouldn't have
MP.
never
Right
said
here.
never.
Don't pay attention to
Again?
Terrence. Right here.